the Deal trailhead of the Great Allegheny Passage. We are between what, Meyersdale and the Big Savage Tunnel. This is mid-October. It's a cool day. It was a wet and nasty day yesterday, so we didn't bother to ride. I probably, since I've already done this part, I doubt that I'll put another video up on this, but hey, who knows? Well, let's find out. Let's go for a ride. Big Savage Tunnel is only 2 miles from here.
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. I should have had my camera on the way here because the drive here was stunning. The fall foliage is in full bloom. A little bit windy today. They should turn those fans down.
It's really pretty nice. We have ridden in much colder weather.
Yeah. Deal would be the last trailhead before Maryland's done.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's one between Deal and the Big Savage.
No.
We could even go to the Mason Dixon line and
Oh, I want to.
not get buggied.
That's right.
It's always so buggy there.
I don't know why. Oh, and now the sun's coming out for us. This is great. Heck, it's a lunch. We can put it in two.
Sure.
Want to?
Already did.
You did?
See ya.
Oh, I love it.
You gotta remember though, the faster you go, the colder your fingers are gonna be.
Oh, okay. It isn't really that cold. So does my trunk look okay? Don't look at the junk in my trunk, just does my trunk look okay? Now I can carry my own phone, my own bug spray.
Oh, do you have my phone?
Yeah, I put yours in yours.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Eastern Continental Divide.
Is your phone making all that noise?
Something's making noise. From here it's all downhill, either to DC or Pittsburgh. I don't know, let's stop in here, I'll check it out.
I'll see if I can salvage those gloves. Maybe if I wash them with saddle soap and
We are wearing blaze orange because it is Pennsylvania and it is hunting season. Granted, it's Sunday and you're not allowed to hunt on a Sunday, but I still want to be visible. What?
You think that farm would be pretty cool to have?
Which farm?
This one right here. Right on the trail.
Right. Hey, you're squealing now.
No, you are.
Oh, that's well. I know you are, but what am I?
No, you're the one who's squealing, not me.
It's actually 2 different properties.
Yeah, this would be a pretty awesome farm to have.
Oh no, it's one. One's the barn, one's the house. You know, first time we went out, did 2 miles, thought we were going to die.
Uh-huh.
Now 2 miles is barely a warm-up.
Yep. Hello. Hello.
We've never walked up to the top. Yeah.
I thought there'd be a sign that said when to close it. Why is yours so much brighter than mine?
Because I'm so much brighter than you.
Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling.
la 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 la.
When it's lit like this, it doesn't seem very long. You know?
Now this is 3,000 feet long, right? Thereabout. The Sidling Hill Tunnel on the abandoned turnpike is twice as long. It's over 6,000 feet long.
Yep. And it was in bad shape.
Can you imagine the cost of rehabbing that tunnel? It would be a bit expensive. Of course, if they could connect it as part of a much larger network, it would be quite the jewel.
I wonder, do they shut and lock those doors in the wintertime?
I would guess that they do. Again, I don't understand why.
So if someone were up here on the mountain, they would make it even more dangerous for them to know they had to go around that path up over.
Well, there is really no easy way around. But if you're up here in bad weather, this tunnel would be a nice shelter.
Yeah. Not close to the bottom, they just have a piece of
You know, just being on the other side of the mountain, it's not as colorful.
Yep. Much more colorful. Still beautiful though.
No argument.
Want to go down and we'll come back?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
All right. Your turn for the jump. I did it last time.
I'm not doing that. Don't you dare.
Hey, I got the Tannis armor in there now.
Oh my God. You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I learned my lesson last time. But I can already say that I did it.
Yep.
The one time we were down here, we ran across a woman who was waiting for her husband who had forgotten his wallet back in Cumberland. He was on his way down and his way back. And we have wondered about them and if they have safely done what they set out to do. And if you're there and you're watching this, hey, leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know you made it okay and how your trip went. I think they were on a cross-country trip.
Yes,
they were going
they were.
to Washington.
They were.
All right, now we're going to be able to enjoy the Mason Dixon line without being bugged. Not yet. They ain't over yet. I always rely on just looking around, but I'm going to put it at eye level and maybe it'll work better this way. You know what? I'm not even sure it's on. I'll look them up. We are on the Mason Dixon line. Pennsylvania claimed it went down to here at 39 degrees 36 minutes. Maryland claimed it was on the 40 degree line up here. Then a court decided it would be right here. And then like 10 years after they measured the whole thing out, the Revolutionary War negated it. Less than a decade later. They have a physical dividing line. Whoa. Going right up the middle of these blocks. And then a representation of a chain. Here's the handle right here. And this would be a chain. Chain being an actual unit of measurement. And they measured this line all the way across the border of Pennsylvania and Maryland. And that's the other end of the chain there. And the shrine to the feuders lost their land less than a decade after this was dispute was settled.
Oh, they are perfect too. You see?
Oh, there are a ton of them.
Yeah. Look.
They go way up high.
Yeah, look over here. I mean, there's enough that you could just stand and pick enough for gallons and gallons of jam. Here.
Way up that tree?
Yeah, well, no. I mean, look, this whole thing. It's all grapes.
And up the tree.
Yeah, and up the, but I can't climb that. Just take it for the flavor and then spit the seeds.
Looks like a blueberry.
They're so good. Here, you take one, I'll take one. You get the good one. That makes the best jam here. You can have the good one.
I'm not gonna eat it.
You're not? Oh gosh, if I had a big 5-gallon bucket, I could just fill the bucket. And it wouldn't take long. You could see how easy they were to pick.
Well, where did you get this?
Look at the difference of the colors on the mountain with the colors in the valley. Want to stop and sit a spell?
Sure. This guy's trucking up the hill.
Yep. You can feel the blast of cold.
I don't know. On a hot summer's day, you can really feel it come through there, but now the temperature's about the same.
Yeah, that's true. 1911.
Yeah, this morning. Seven to Meyersdale.
Yeah. So it's like 9 to the viaduct. Let's just go. We've only gone 8 miles. That wasn't even enough to get the kinks out of us.
Well, heck, we're only 35 miles from Connellsville. Let's do it. Not Connellsville, Confluence.
No, I don't think we can get back before it gets dark. You? You're kidding, right?
Warren's Middle.
Oh, and the sun is out for us. Gorgeous. The stream looks so beautiful. I love the metalwork at the top.
Yeah. A Borland Bridge. Is this the oldest iron bridge?
Yep.
Oh, Bullman.
The Bowens.
Bullman. I was saying Borland. And of course my camera battery kicked out as we approached the town, so I didn't get a shot of the station. I am of course going to walk through the... You can't come here without going through the caboose. This thing was made the same year I was. The Salisbury Viaduct is about a mile and a half further. This section of the gap is far and away my favorite. I like coming through Meyersdale and the caboose. I like the Salisbury Viaduct. I like the Big Savage Tunnel, the Mason Dixon line. Not so many day trippers today, but the hardcore through riders. People come from across the nation to ride this. But in order to do that, it's 340 miles from Pittsburgh to DC. And if you only allot yourself a week, because you got to spend time getting here and getting back, depending on where you're from. So if you did 5 miles, man, you're doing 70 miles a day. I don't want to do 70 miles a day. I think that if we were going to do this as a through ride, we'd have to take at least 8 days.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that's a little better than 40 miles a day. And I think we could do that. But I don't know. Just 70 miles a day seems like an endurance thing. And
That just seems like too much. My bottom just would be sore all the time. And that wouldn't be fun.
no. Of course, not that we really need to sightsee. We've ridden this enough times now.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, I've seen some views today that,
They're
you know,
packed. Yeah.
well, things that I haven't seen before, because we're going slower, we're taking our time, we're not going as far.
Right. Part of me thought about taping you on my phone going out across here. But if it were sunny, I think I would have. But I don't know if it would show up very good.
You wanna wear my helmet?
Huh?
You wanna wear my mobile camera platform?
Sure, and I'll watch you.
It's magnetic. There it goes. Just locks in place.
Hello.
Turn around?
Yep. You want your thing back?
Started it already, huh?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Off to deal.
All right. What?
What do you say we put it in two and just kind of fly?
Sounds good to me. Baltimore, 1871. All right, for those of you who are always asking me what kind of power levels we hit, how much battery usage we use, we did 18 miles on Power Assist 1. At the 18-mile mark, when it dropped down, we just happened to put it on Assist 2. Hello. We rode 3 miles on assist 2 when we decided to kick it up into power assist 3. And as soon as I put it on assist 3, it dropped down to 3 bars. They're kind of weird like that. They're kind of hard to predict. Well, we just kind of wanted to fly along. And we know we don't have that far to go. So we could be a little liberal with our power expenditure. And Deal. From Deal to the Mason Dixon line and back into the Salisbury Viaduct. Probably our favorite part of the Gap Trail. It's time to go home. Mo day.